Well, hello, my cuties. How are you, my darlings? Welcome back to another video, another reaction. We got somebody new. Alex still has not uploaded, so let's see what Ms. Reid's up to. Oh, excuse me. Ms. Reid is up to. Y'all see the title of this one? It's to die for. And I don't mean that literally. Just, figure of speech. My health has gone downhill. Shocker. I feel my weight gain. Double shocker. And thoughts on Tammy Slayton. Well, whatever her thoughts are, they're lies. She's jealous. She's so jealous of Tammy Slayton. So jealous. Because she just can't lose the weight like Tammy could. She'll never be able to do it. Please do not send hate to Amberlynn on her page, channel account. And please, guys, just don't. She's getting it from all ends. All ends right now. I'm glad for her. I just hope she has the day that she deserves, And anything I say in this video is my opinion only on what is seen and said in this video, for entertainment purposes only. Alright, guys, I'm not going to waste y'all's time. Let's just dive right on into this.
Hello, welcome to another vlog. Alright, guys, so I just got...
Do you love it? Do you love that she actually put together an intro? I'm just kind of wondering who did this for her. This is not Amberlynn's thing, She's the laziest vlogger on the internet. I mean, I don't know if we all know this, but it's my opinion. Definitely so. But she says she doesn't have a girlfriend. I think she does. And I think that's who put this together for her. So, yeah. Anyways.
Ready, because I'm actually about to go get some labs done. I'm going to just explain this in case you guys haven't watched my past videos. I have hypothyroidism.
Yeah, we definitely haven't. So, what's the next lie we're about to present?
My doctor wants to see, what is the underlying cause of my thyroid being like this. So he's testing me for an autoimmune disease called Hashimoto's, whatever it's called. I used to not be able to pronounce hypothyroidism. So
she just thinks it's so cute to purposely mispronounce words. She just thinks it's the cutest thing.
So now that I know how to pronounce that, it gives me hope that I will learn how to pronounce the words that I'm not good at pronouncing.
Do you notice that she cannot look at the camera when she says that? I mean, she pronounced it fine. She knows this. But it's cute to pretend like, I don't know how to pronounce that. So many words I don't know how to pronounce. Yeah, okay, Scholar Lynn. She graduated university with an English degree. Y'all know that, right? Yeah, according to Miss Lynn. She sure did. Yeah, Scholar Lynn here. English
Words
degree.
That I will always pronounce, kind of hecticana, both.
Now we're going to really show our stupidity. We're really going to show it.
Milk, eggs. People say that I pronounce those words weird, but my mom also pronounces them.
You know You pronounce them stupidly, not weird. It's stupidly. You make it up. Any way you can twist a word from the way it's supposed to sound, you're gonna do it. And then pretend like, ha 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 ha. You just didn't know how to pronounce that, guys. Isn't that cute? I'm keeping it cute today.
That way, so I think it's just like something I grew up doing. Oh, my mom's calling me. That was weird. Do you guys ever leave the house without your important
Lies. The recording would have stopped immediately. She's done this before, pretending like somebody's called her when she just doesn't know how to present a lie properly. You'd think that she would, considering that's all she's done on the internet for 10 years. 10 plus years is lie. Lie, deceive, and grift. It's sickening. That recording would have stopped immediately if her mom was calling. Immediately. She wouldn't have been able to answer it or even been able to tell us, oh, my mom's calling. Because the second it started ringing, it would have stopped. It's the way it works.
documents? Literally almost just left without my lab report.
I know this because she has an iPhone. I don't know how many of y'all out there have iPhones, but I'm 99.9% sure that's how they work.
But I still have my sticker on here.
Ooh, now we're cooling. Yes. Oh, you are just keeping it cute, girl. Yeah, what with that? Look at your purse, girl. Do you see where it's sitting? Sitting on your neck. That's called a crossbody. You're too big for that. So it sits on your neck, and I'm not sure what you call this on her, but it's definitely not looking like crossbody. She just wants it to look that way. She thinks it's cute, you see, because we're keeping it cute.
I got these from Torrid because I like to have a pop of pink. They're pretty cute. I wish my hair was down today, but not in the mood.
So put your damn hair down, dumbass. Shut up. You sound so stupid all the time. Is it just like, is it the fat getting to the brain? Does it just seep right on into these women when you get to a certain weight? Or is it just, they're all just happen to be stupid? Just no brains in there. It's a mystery to me. It's something I lay in bed at night thinking about. I'm just kidding.
Got my papers. I'm ready to go. I think I'm just gonna go outside now. All right, got my blood drawn, so we are done with that. All right,
Not Lynn picking up her keys, acting like she drives a car or something. Did you hear the amount of keys that she had? She has one apartment and one lock. Therefore, she has the need for only one key. Maybe a post office box key, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
got my blood drawn, so we are done with that. Hello. Welcome to...
Hello. Look at me pretending to be an influencer. Hello. Yeah. Hello, Lynn. Look at you. We're so impressed. We're impressed by this over a half a ton blob sitting here, putting on makeup as if that's going to help our appearance in any way, shape, or form. Okay, girl.
The next day, actually. I don't know about y'all, but like with the weather getting more warm and hotter. Like, I just do not.
Do you see what I mean? More warm and hotter. How about warmer and hotter? Or you could just say warmer, because it really hasn't hit the hot mark yet. Actually, it might have where she's at. I should keep my mouth shut. Yeah, it's not quite like that over here in the Northeast.
I don't want to wear my hair down, but I also do not want to be in the habit of wearing my hair up all the time because
Nobody cares. Do you know that? You don't wash it. You don't brush it. You don't do anything with it except tie it up into a nasty puke bun. Yes, that's like your uniform. So shut up. That's all you do is wear your hair up. Except for when, we like go to bingo and, when we go out on the town and stuff with mommy.
I personally don't like my hair up, but it's helpful during.
But I have no content. I have absolutely nothing to talk about. So, let's talk about my nasty, unwashed, unbrushed hair that I have piled on top of my head. And now I'm putting makeup on as if I'm clean or something. Gross. Just the grease, the greasy. Ew. You can smell her from here. Can y'all smell that?
Warmer days. So it actually just stopped raining. The rain has eased up, folks. It has just been so stormy lately, and I'm like, oh my god, why is this happening? I don't mind a storm. Thunderstorms, lightning, etc., etc.
Here we go. Now we're going to talk about the weather. Because, like all these women, they have so much to talk about, you see. So now we get to hear about the weather where Amberlynn's at. Get on the edge of your seats, everybody. Get ready. We're about to hear about the weather.
It used to scare me irrationally for some reason, but I've graduated from that era, and I do enjoy a storm. But the thing is, I don't enjoy the tornadoes. By the way.
Wow. Really? You don't enjoy the tornadoes? Oh, geez. I just imagine that would be my favorite thing. Living there would be the tornadoes. Right. Okay.
I'm going to be a furry mess today. A part of me wants to get rid of this outfit because I.
Shut up. So do it. Nobody cares. There's only one thing that people see when they look at you, Amberlynn. One thing. And it's not your outfit. It's not your makeup. It's not your hair. Although, those things, I'm just gonna, yeah, girl, there's only one thing people notice, okay? Your outfit doesn't matter.
Cuddle, pet my fur babies literally all day long, and this type of material literally attaches.
And I'm nasty, and I can never use a lint roller. So yeah, because I'm so disgusting and so lazy, and I cannot get my shelf ass off this couch, well, I'm just gonna sit here and, vlog. Let's vlog about the cat hair and dog hair that's all over my shirt. Let's talk about that. 'Cause guys, that's content. Bet y'all have never experienced this before. And I bet if you do, the first thing you're going to do is, vlog it and put it up on the internet for everyone to see.
their fur hardcore. Like, what I mean by that is literally all day long, I'm going to be picking.
Oh my god, all day long. We're just gonna be picking and picking and picking. Oh, because what? You don't have back around to do it? To lint pick? Is that why we're supposed to feel bad? That you don't know how to pick up a damn lint roller? Well, what? It was just like a few weeks ago you put one in your damn purse. Because you like to make sure you always have a lint roller on you. So get in your purse, girl. Get in your purse. I'm sure it's right there next to you. Get your lint roller out.
Fur and their little fur baby particles, for the lack of a better word, off of my clothing all day long because that's just like the material this is. But I like it because it's cute, striped. I don't know.
It's so cute and striped, and it just makes me look even bigger than I already am, if that's even possible. Right, it's so cute, girl.
But like, there's just certain type of materials that you shouldn't wear if you plan on cuddling your fur babies. But this is just one of those moments where I'm like, if I look like a mess.
I wonder what made her make that leap. I wonder what that was. This is just an excuse to keep showing off her teddies. Yeah, we likes to show off our teddies. Cause that's cute, guys. Yeah. Aren't you like super like turned on? Isn't this just what you wanted to see?
It's literally just because I am. Okay. So this is actually the full outfit here. I've had.
Oh my god. Y'all see that? What? Oh my gosh. Deformity. This is beyond being deformed. The way that material sits up on the shelf behind her. Insane. And you know what's crazy? Her arms are too short to do anything about it. But she likes this outfit, guys. Loves this outfit. This is the whole outfit.
This dress for literally ever, but I forgot all about it. Super cute. Like, I personally love a good stripe and also really enjoy the colors black and maroon. All right, guys. So
What the F do you mean you love a good stripe? Oh, that's not the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Y'all love a good stripe? I just love a good stripe. Stripe. Oh my god, you guys. It's just such a good stripe. Okay, then.
I got a new mesh shirt from Amazon. I'm not sure how I feel about it because it looks like a disease of some sort in person.
Girl, you look like a disease. You look like a walking sack of diseases. Okay? Leave the shirt alone.
I don't know. I also got a new brush. I've realized I really love.
And besides, women your size should not ever, never, ever wear mesh under any circumstances. It does not belong on you. Nobody wants to see your skin. You can just go open an Only Frogs account for that. Okay? Yeah.
This brand. I use it for my foundation. I use it for my blush. But I got some bronzer and I needed a brush for it. I got the Buttermelt bronzer. This is actually what I use.
That's totally going to help your appearance. It's a good thing you got some new bronzer, because bronzer definitely is going to help with the way you look. And what Is this supposed to be some kind of flex? Here. Laying this out just so. Okay.
For blush, and this Buttermelt NYX brand that they have going. This is in the color.
And I know a lot of y'all don't watch her, but if you've seen any of her latest videos, this thing says that she cannot afford to get Ozempic or a GLP-1 shot. Can't afford it. But we can afford BS like this. Every week. Huge, torrid hauls. But we're broke. And can put nothing to our health. Nothing towards our health. But this stuff, we've got plenty of money for. Things, yes. Things we have money for. Our health, no. The only thing we're going to spend on our health is on food. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. We're gonna help our health out so much. With everything. We just got our mind right on focus. Really do. On the things that we should be thinking about. Top priorities.
Deserve butter. And then I got some new eyebrow stuff. So I got 305 Soft Brown Maybelline. I've been using the same
Girl, you really need to watch some YouTube videos on how to shape your brows. Because, girl, they're wild. They are wild. And whatever you do to them, no, girl. Just no.
eyebrow stuff for like literally a decade. So I figured I would try something different. All right, you guys, I want to show you a meal that I have been ordering lately. So it's from this restaurant called BJ's.
We don't need to see what fattening crap you're about to put inside yourself. You're disgusting. You're a pig. Put it down. Put the fork down, Lynn. You don't need this. Why don't you go get you some lettuce and some carrots? Go munch on that.
It's soba noodles, and it's genuinely...
Noodles that are genuinely just so good for me. Noodles. Just what I need is noodles, guys. Do you love it? Do you love what I got, guys? I got noodles. Good for you. Enjoy your noodles. I'm sure we'll find them right on the shelf that's behind you.
Delish. So it's soba noodles, obviously, in a peanut sauce with chicken, broccoli, almonds, carrots. Normally, I'm creeped out by chicken, but I've told you.
Shut up. No, you're not. I'm creeped out by chicken. I only eat it all the time, but I'm just creeped out by it. Shut up. No, you're not. You be eating it right up, girl. You're not passing anything up. Anything. By the looks of you.
Before.
In fact, it looks like you've been saying yes to everything and then some.
Actually, that the chicken here at BJ's is so good. Like, there's no weird tendons, there's no weird textures, it doesn't look weird, it's cooked well. Look how delicious this looks.
Rage baiting ass bitch. You are so disgusting. Yeah, get you a big forkful, girl. Get you another big forkful.
It's honestly amazing. Hello. So it's been a little bit. I'm actually doing...
We need to go back just a tad.
Oh, so...
Check it out. She's got an extra boob on her arm, guys. She's got another boob on the other arm, too. Jacob just peeked over my shoulder as you walked by. Oh, she doesn't have this one in the right position, but look at the lumpage. I mean, geez, that's just so healthy looking.
And I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lumps in that one spot.
Wow, Amberlynn's got a 9-pack on her arm, guys.
It's a 3x3 grid.
Do you want one too?
That is insane.
Super cute, guys. So cute.
Look at that fold in there, man.
Yes, so
Imagine-
cute.
Imagine the nasty that's in there.
Yum. Yum. Skin cheese. What do you call it? Neck cheese. Elbow cheese.
It's been a little bit. I'm actually
You
doing
like cheese so much.
Sorry? What?
I said, there you go, Amber. You like cheese so much.
Yeah, right?
some laundry. I use the Moonlight Gain for dryer sheets.
Yeah, and I bet it makes absolutely zero difference to how you smell. And I bet, yeah, girl, yuck. No, that ain't helping you. Dryer sheets, perfumes, yeah, they don't help you, girl. You need to wash yourself, okay? You need to hire somebody to come in and help give you a bath. You really do. Because you clearly need help with what's behind you. We heard all about that. You need a lot of help with that. So that's what you need to do, and then you'll stop smelling so stanky. Understand? Then maybe you'll smell the nasty litter box that's in your house. And maybe you'll think about cleaning that next. I doubt it, but maybe.
For the actual wash, I use the Gain.
And then you can clean up all the piss pads that are all over your house that are for poor Twinkie. Making her use those instead of taking her outside like you should. 'Cause you're just too damn busy keeping the shape of that shelf behind you. So busy with that.
Moonlight Breeze liquid stuff. The best. So I was supposed to get my results today, but I did not get them. So I'm hoping that I get them tomorrow. So my doctor never really told me, like, you know, if I do have Hashimoto's, like, what is that going to mean? Like, what do I do?
Well, he probably didn't want to waste his time explaining it to a dimwit like you, because he knew that if he did become positive with it, he was just going to have to explain it again and again and again and again and again. If this person's at all familiar with you. And I'm sure they've heard all about you. Or they could just tell by when you walked in, oh boy, we know what kind of person this is going to be. Yay for me.
I am hoping.
And there's also something called Google, Amberlynn. You can Google things other than your own name. You really can. Or like reaction channels that cover you. You can Google other things. We know you do it. In fact, you could also talk to ChatGPT. I've heard you've been asking about reaction channels lately. How sad for you that that's the only thing you have to talk to is... Well, I'm not going to say what I think it actually is, but it's quite fitting that this evil person would resort to something like that for answers.
That I do not have that, and that just taking this thyroid medicine can just fix my thyroid. I don't know. I guess a lot of women after their 30s actually get this disease. It's genuine.
Sounds like you know a little bit about it. Yeah? Well, where'd you learn that? Are we playing dumb again? Have we already read up on it? And now we're just gonna play dumb. Cause we got a plot ready to go in our head for the next bit of content. For the next couple of weeks. Is that what you got going on, Lynn? We're gonna play I Have Hashimoto's? Okay, we'll see.
Isn't it crazy how much like your body truly changes once you're in your 30s? Like, I feel like I've gotten more mature, level-headed.
No. And no. Definitely not.
But like my health.
Yeah. Yeah, we've watched your health consistently get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Every year you've been on YouTube, girl. You claim to have lost 80-some pounds at one time, but that strangely falls right in line with the time that you just happened to be staying with Casey and their parents, who didn't happen to have a lot of money for food. In fact, they didn't have any money, period, to be taking in a whale like you. But they had to anyways. And my feeling is they just didn't have the food around there for you to gorge yourself on. It just wasn't available. So, therefore, you were made to lose 80 pounds. So, that really wasn't you at all. You were forced. You were forced. That's probably why you don't want to go into any kind of inpatient today, now that I think about it. Because you know damn well that your portions would be controlled. And Lord forbid that happen.
Definitely gone downhill. But I can fix that. This is how my arm looks from getting my blood drawn yesterday. So tell me, are you guys one of those people where it's hard to find a vein or it's easy? For me, it's easy, thanks.
You're lying. Look at those eyes. Yeah, they're telling the truth. So easy. So easy to find a vein on a 650-pound woman.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's just simple. I'm sure they didn't need to search with a magnifying glass or anything. I'm sure she wasn't poked and prodded.
Probably didn't need a special machine to see through those fucking 12 inches of skin she's got.
Right?
I did have an era, maybe like 7 years ago. Even actually during my cancer journey, it was kind of hard for them to find a vein sometimes. I don't know, in the last few years, like
The fuck? The sound's coming out the phone instead of through my headphones suddenly.
Oh.
my veins just like are there. They're just really easy
I'm gonna need you to edit this part out.
Oh, that's good.
to be seen. And I know that's shocking because like for heavier people, veins are harder to find. That's just like how it is.
Oh, but what? You're special? You're special, right? You and your special body that's just unlike anybody else's that's this weight. Yeah, you're the exception. Sure. It's you, Jan.
But mine is just like always there, and they always do my right arm. I think it's just because naturally I just put out my right arm, so then I think they just go ahead and assume this is the one. But yeah.
They don't. No. Not with someone your size. They don't assume anything with veins. Honey. No. I'm sure they had to look. So come on. Look at us when you're lying. You can't do it? I know, it's difficult, isn't it? Really difficult.
Thankfully, like, I've only ever once, again, it was during my cancer journey, ever had them.
You didn't have cancer. You had precancerous cells. And they recommended that you get your uterus taken out because that's where the precancerous cells were found to prevent cancer. Therefore, you never had cancer. So quit calling it that.
Well, you pretty much had the same thing, didn't you? Except it was a lesion. Whatever. No? Oh, I don't know. Something else.
Go through my hand.
What are you talking about? I don't know. What are you talking about? Now you gotta edit this out. What are you talking about?
The precancerous cells thing.
No, I had lesions on my uterus. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get. I just didn't understand what you were talking about. Like what? I didn't have precancerous nothing. No.
They were similar.
Nope, nothing like it. So yeah, you gotta edit this out now too.
And it was right before my hysterectomy. They did it through my hand. Oh my God, that was scary. All right, snack, Lynn. I'm craving a snack.
Oh, shocker. Snack Lynn is craving a snack. Oh, isn't that cute? Calling yourself Snack Lynn. No shame. No self-awareness.
Have some of this uncured peppered salami. This is like one of my favorite. Highly, highly recommend. It's so good. And then for my sweet tooth, which I highly recommend, are these.
Shut the F up with your highly recommend. I highly recommend. I highly recommend. Bitch, if it's food, you highly recommend. Shut up. Look at your fat hand holding that bag. Oh my gosh, you look so deformed. You look disgusting. You look dirty. Ugh. Such fat behavior. And for my sweet tooth, I'm gonna have some milk chocolate sea salt caramels. Yum! And I'm gonna polish off this whole bag because I have another one and I'm gonna pretend like I only ate a few. Because that's who I am.
Milk chocolate sea salt caramels. The brand is Favorite Day, and you get 3 of them for 150 calories. I find that caramel.
How many's in the bag? That's a lot of calories, girl. No wonder your health is going downhill. Yeah, have you some more sea salt caramel chocolates. Yum, yum.
Caramel is actually pretty low calorie. It's just not realistic for me.
So low calorie. This is not realistic for me. Shut up. Oh, I know the rest of this sentence is going to irritate the ever-living daylights out of me. Deep breath, everybody.
Never have anything sweet again for the rest of my life. So I just have to make it work.
I just have to make it work. So I just have to have them. Because I have to be satiated at all times. I just have to. Okay, guys? All right.
So I really enjoy having like 2 or 3 of these. And then...
Oh, 2 or 3 bags. That's it. All right. Yeah. 700-pound Lynn is just going to have 2 or 3. Just 2 or 3 of these little tiny squares. To crave her sweet tooth. Yes. Oh. Excuse me, to satisfy that craving for that sweet tooth. Yes, just 2 or 3. That's it. That's all.
This is what they look like. Do keep in mind my hands
That's BS.
are kind of small. Yes, I get it, they're fat, but like they're small. Same with my...
No, honey, they're not fat. You're fat. You got it screwed up there. I just wanted to correct you real quick.
feet. I have small feet, but they're fat, just like my hands. Small but fat. And it's just super...
You don't have small anything on you, honey.
Except for that brain.
Maybe, yeah, there. Jacob just hit the nail on the head. Yeah, you have a tiny, tiny, tiny little brain. But everything else on you? Yeah, it's kind of like that.
super delicious. Look at it. Shout out to the water gods. Amberlynn.
Shut up. You're not drinking that. There's probably not even water in there. Why don't you show us you filling it up with water and then drinking it? Oh, no, we're not going to do that. No. We'll just tell everybody it's water. Girl's probably got some chocolate milk in there. Oh, excuse me, chocolate milk. Gotta pronounce it correctly so she understands the word.
Finally found the way to do it. I'm telling you, why am I obsessed with drinking water now? And no, I do not use...
Well, you're not. So, you just like to lie about it. You've always liked to lie about drinking water. You don't even know how to do it right. You proved that one day that you decided you need to take in all your water for the day all at one time in like 5 minutes.
Then about
Like-
30 later, she went and twisted it right the fuck back out.
You know, it just isn't. You are so obtuse. Like, you just so tiny little brained. It's crazy. So crazy.
sink/tap water for my ice that I put in here. Nobody wants a frozen worm, you silly bouncy bubbles. Listen.
Amberlynn thinks that worms come out of your tap, guys. So don't drink your tap water because there's worms in it, according to Amberlynn. So, careful there.
This whole vlog has been filmed. I'm currently editing it. It just started storming outside. Yet again, I'm watching the live news on and off while I edit this. I don't know how much more I can take of these storms, Bo.
Move, then. Move away from Mommy. Go be independent. Leave. Nobody's holding you hostage there. Oh, well, actually, except your weight. That's holding you hostage. So deal with it, girl. If you don't like living there, lose the damn weight and move. I'm sure your mother would be, like, so stoked if you got the hell away from her. She could finally live her life again. Because right now, she's having to drag her 700-pound daughter with her to bingo. That's sad. That's so sad. I feel so bad for her boyfriend. He must really love her to put up with you. He must really love Christine.
I use my gallon of water and I make ice that way. I add the ice, the water. I'm about to refill this. So I'm going to be drinking like 1.5 of these today, which is really good for me.
Amber, put it down. You look so dumb. Do you really? You're holding a damn water bottle in the air vlogging this while you're waving it around. It's... Oh my gosh. She is the worst damn vlogger on YouTube. She just is. She's worse than me. I thought I was a hot mess. I could put together a freaking Paramount movie compared to this. Wow.
So I took this gallon of water. I poured it in my ice tray.
Oh my gosh, Amber. Are you serious? I put it in my ice tray. I poured my gallon of water. And I put it in my ice tray. And now I'm going to put the ice trays in the freezer. And then I'm going to let the ice trays freeze. And then I'm going to take them out of the... We're about to hear this whole thing.
And then I add the ice to my
Oh, she's going to show it to us, too. She adds the ice. Okay?
freezer. And then once they're all frozen, which they freeze pretty quickly.
Do you understand that, Amber, it's not ice until it's frozen? It's water when you put it in the freezer. You don't add the ice to the freezer. Oh, my gosh. Scholar Lynn. Oh, what's this? The third example of how scholarly she is?
So small. I put them in my little ice tray, and then I have like an ice scooper so I don't have to touch it with my hands. Showing you guys.
Yeah, I'm sure you should be concerned about that. Right. The girl who has to touch everything on everybody else's plate. Yeah, you're super concerned about your hands touching your own food, but when it comes to other people's, well, gee, let's just, put our grubby mitts all over it.
My build last vlog motivated me to complete it. So I already showed you guys these two that I completed, which is the spade and the heart, but I did the club. Look how cute it is. So I did get my scale, but I don't like going to bed with wet hair personally. So I'm gonna get my shower over with.
Yeah, shower Lynn. Shower, shower, shower. We're all about the showering and getting clean and bathing and having clean hair. We're all about it. Yeah. Okay.
But I actually have watched an episode of 1,000 Pound Sisters today. I'm still.
I bet you watched a lot of episodes of 1,000 Pound Sisters. Considering that you're about to talk about Tammy Slayton. But you want to know the thing, Amber? They're not 1,000 pounds anymore. Nope. Nope. They sure aren't. Do you hate that? Does that make you angry? So now you need to talk about it. Okay, girl, go off.
Watching from last season when they were in the UK, and I don't know, like seeing Tammy be able to do that, like go to a different country, like it brought tears.
Yeah, I bet it just made you so jealous. Like, I wish I could do that. Why does she get to do that and I don't? Why can't the weight just fall off of me like it fell off of her? I mean, she didn't even try, right? She just did nothing. So what? You gonna sit on your shelf ass and cry about it? Yeah, that'll do you a lot of good. Sit and cry about it, honey. See how far that gets you.
Guys, like I just think that's genuinely so freaking inspirational. It's beautiful. Like, yeah.
Inspirational how? Inspirational how, Inspirational Lynn? Tell us. Tell us with your inspirational eyes how it's so inspirational for you. It's gonna make you lose the weight? Huh? You gonna get right out there and do the damn thing like she did? Or are you just gonna keep talking about it and trying to make content out of it as if it's something brand new to your channel? What you gonna do, Lynn? Huh? What you gonna do about that?
She has to use a scooter while there, even though she has lost over 400 pounds. But like, who cares? I do not want.
Oh, I bet you did. I bet that made you laugh when you saw her using a scooter. Didn't it? We know what kind of person you are. We've seen you. We've seen how you act when other people are uncomfortable or are in distress. We've seen how you act. Yeah, I bet that just had you tickled pink.
I don't want her to feel bad about that at all. Like, people have to use scooters for multiple different reasons. But girl, you're in the UK. Like, it's just so beautiful. She inspires so many people, including me, and it's just, I love seeing it. I love seeing it. I know there's actually a current season happening, and I don't like spoiler alerts, so I know nothing about it. I'm just happy to see that they have a new season. Like,
yeah, I bet you are. A whole another season for you to sit and watch. How fantastic for you. It's all you have. Food and whatever's on YouTube. Food and the YouTube. YouTube and the food. Yeah, what a life.
When it's almost summertime, usually it's around winter when it comes out. So that makes me wonder if they're still filming. Like, me and Tammy are friends on Facebook.
No, you're not. You're not friends. You're not friends at all. So stop. Stop it. Being friends on Facebook means absolutely F all. And everybody knows it. I have lots of friends on Facebook. But guess what? I haven't touched the app in 5 years. Yeah. Not really on Facebook. I go on it to play a game I have, but as far as friends go, no. That doesn't mean anything, Amberlynn. Being friends on Facebook, that doesn't mean you're in touch. That doesn't mean you talk. It doesn't mean you hang out. It doesn't mean you keep up on each other's lives. It doesn't mean you call and check up on each other. Because you don't. Because you're not friends. Stop it. You don't have any friends. You burned all your bridges, every single one, and you've almost burned the bridge to your mama. So you best be careful.
We've said a couple things to each other, nothing like crazy, but really I just tell her that she's amazing and such an inspiration.
Yeah, and I bet she does not answer you back at all. Why would she? She's the kind of person that smart enough to realize it's easier to keep your friends close and your enemies closer. She knows it's better to keep it cordial with you. Because you're a monster. You're delicate like a hand grenade, just like your mama said. On public Facebook. See, Amber's mom's Facebook is private. Okay? She has a private Facebook account. So when she posts things, only the people that are friends with her can see them. But, see, Amberlynn's mom, just recently in the last week or two, I can't remember exactly when, made a public Facebook post on her account. And it said, and I don't want to quote it, but I almost quote, "My daughter is not delicate like a flower. She's delicate more like a hand grenade." Imagine your mother saying that about you when she has a private Facebook account, but makes it a point to make a remark like that public. Because she knows people look at her account. She knows. But, see, she wanted to make sure that people knew what she thought about you. You're a pain in the rear end. You know it. So stop. You're not friends. You never were friends. She'll never be stupid enough to be your friend.
She probably gets that every single day, all day long, but like, I mean it so hard. Like, as deep as my heart goes.
She means it so hard. Yeah. Scholar Lynn.
That's where it's there. All right, you guys. So, the scale that I got is the XL 700. The brand is My Weight, and it is a talking scale. I'm pretty sure it comes.
Damn, girl. 700 XL, huh? XL 700, whatever. So that means you are over 600 pounds. Holy Moses. Girl. I don't know what you and Foodie, you two, wow. Alex is right behind y'all. You girls need to slow down. You really need to cool it. You need to, all y'all need to find Jesus. You do. You need to find Jesus.
With batteries, but just in case that it doesn't, I do have tons of batteries, so it doesn't even matter. So I'm pretty sure it's the same brand as the scale I have now. It does look a little bit different though. I think the other one only weighs up to 550, the one that I have now actually. So what I like about the scale is it is wide. So for us thick thighs, girlies and boyies and...
Oh, honey. You're more than thick-thighed. My sister, who weighs 150, is thick-thighed, sweetie. She's a fraction of what you are. Yeah, I'm gonna stop there.
Non-binaries, it's good, so you feel more like level on it. But this is what it looks like. I have had this scale before, and no, I will not be...
Okay, so she weighs more than 600 pounds. We all know, like, how wide she, like, appears when she's on camera, right? She just had that scale in front of her, and it was as wide as she was. Look at this.
Thick thighs, girlies and boyies and non-binaries, it's good. So you feel more like level on it, but this is what it looks like.
It's literally the size of her. Oh my gosh. Holy shiz. I can't. Wow. That's a big scale.
I have had this scale before. And no, I will not be weighing myself right now because...
Yeah, I bet you won't be. You wouldn't want us to know how much you really weigh. You wouldn't want to do that.
It is nighttime, and I have 8 and everything else, so let's see.
Oh, Amber, it is not going to make that much of a difference. What do you mean you want to wait till nighttime? You with that friggin' gigantic-ass towel on your head. Pretending like you've washed your hair. Yeah.
Does it come with batteries? So you need 4 AA batteries.
What makes you think it's going to come with batteries? I can't remember the last time I bought something that needed batteries. It came with batteries. And even if it did, the batteries that it came with didn't last long. Did not last long at all. Long enough for you to get some new batteries for it, you know. They just don't make things like they used to.
Let's look in the back here. Okay, well, there's no batteries there. I put it on the edge of the counter. Hopefully this one doesn't fall off like my other one did, and that's how it broke. Not a bunch of videos am I recommended saying Amberlynn broke her scale. It's like people will clickbait anything about me.
What do you mean they will clickbait anything about you? You're the clickbaiter, dear. Don't do that. Don't call reaction channels clickbaiters. We tell the truth. We don't clickbait. You clickbait. You lie in your thumbnails. You do. You got it backwards again, hon. You need to go watch Black Mirror and see how that works.
Like, I'm allowed to clickbait myself because it's me and my experiences, but people...
Excuse me? Oh, but other people are not allowed to, but you are. See what I just said? She admits it. She's the clickbaiter. She is the clickbaiter. Oh, but other people, no. They should not be allowed. Don't you wish you could control the internet? You wish so badly that you could just control everybody, don't you? Oh, but you can't, and I love that for you.
Just like, they go extreme. Oh! They're the batteries. I don't know. I definitely...
Don't count on them lasting too long, girl. Just like I said, those look like the cheapy, no-name, just a tiny little bit of juice batteries that I was talking about.
feel weight gain. I will say that. Like, I'm still able to do everything. Like, obviously I live by myself, but...
No, you're not able to do hardly anything. We've seen you. You have a red face from just having a towel on your head right now. That's straining you. Girl, we know your mother comes over and does so much for you. So much. She probably vacuums. She probably mops your floor every once in a while. She probably does your dishes. I'm sure she does your laundry, because we've seen you at the laundromat together, and you were, of course, sitting on your shelf, and your mother was standing up folding laundry. Amberlynn's laundry, no less. So, don't go there. Obviously, I live by myself. You can't even hardly take care of your animals. You shouldn't have them. You can't even take your dog outside. You can't do anything you're supposed to. You're disgusting. Show us the floor of your apartment right now. Show us. I would love to see what it looks like. Because I know your mother doesn't come every day. She probably comes there maybe 2 to 4 times a month, I would say. Once a week, once every other week. Because what's the point? You just sit in one spot all day and eat anyways. So...
things are harder, duh. Like, something that someone would do that's like 100...
Amberlynn, you are so close to being bedbound. You're basically housebound. You are housebound. Because if your mother wasn't there, what would you do? How would you get to Target? Would you call an Uber? No, you wouldn't. You've never, ever done that. I don't think she's ever done that. I could be wrong. If she has, it was one time. Maybe twice, but I don't think so. I really don't. She makes her mother drive her everywhere. She doesn't go anywhere by herself, ever. Never does she go anywhere by herself. So independent. Miss Independent.
20 pounds, obviously, is probably harder for me as someone who's over 500. So that's why whenever I say, like...
Over what? What? You just showed us your new scale. Did you forget? The XL 700. Girl, you weigh over 600 pounds. Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, things are, a little bit harder for me as a bigger person. People are so amazed by it.
Bigger person. Bigger person. Okay, let's talk about what a bigger person actually means. Okay, my husband. All right, he's not overweight at all. He's just a very large man. You see, he's 6'4", and I'm 5'7". So, to me, he is a bigger person. You are absolutely astronomically big. I could see you from the moon. In fact, if you were in front of the moon, you would eclipse it. So, no, you're not a bigger person, honey. You're one of the biggest.
Don't be amazed. And then they run with it. It's really not that spectacular or something to run with because it's pretty obvious. But my whole thing is when it's talking to me. My favorite thing is when overweight men, obese men, say that I'm eating too much. Men?
Well, you do eat too much. And you put it online for people to see and to comment on. The people who are saying that you eat too much are not doing that, Amberlynn. There's a difference. You still don't seem to have gotten that through your thick skull yet. That you put your garbage online to be commented on. Okay? You just do. You need to understand that. I don't know in what other words anybody could describe that to make you understand that we have every right, man or woman, to say whatever we want. Because you put it out there, honey. Publicly. On a public platform.
Need more calories than females. Goodbye. So already you're outing yourself. Like you're obese.
Excuse me? Who's that? What? How you figure that?
Too. I mean, you're in the same club. It's okay. Especially when you're also morbidly.
No, you're morbidly obese. You were just assuming that the people that say you eat too much eat more than you. That's what you'd like to think. In your delusional little mind, in your little land of Delulu. I know. Say hi to Alex for me.
Obese, like, we're both gonna die young, so let's both figure it out and stop judging me. Because I'm sure when you look.
Oh, but see, it's not judgment, honey. It's observation. You've gotten that screwed up too. You don't seem to know the difference between the two words or what they mean. Get you a dictionary. Do you some studying, honey, Scholar Lynn, because I think you done forgot everything that you learned at university, sweetie. University, Lynn.
In the mirror, you aren't happy with your choices either, you know? Hey guys, so I'm actually about to switch purses. I've been using my.
And I actually just like sprayed my hair down a little bit to make it look like, like to make you guys think that, like I showered and stuff and got clean. When it's, look, it's still greasy and disgusting. Can you imagine what that smells like right now? Just spraying it with wormy water. Are there worms all through your hair, Amberlynn? Aww. No wonder it looks so greasy. It's the worms that are doing it. That are coming out of the tap water.
One of my favorite purses ever. And I was gonna say the longest one I've had. Does that make sense? The one I've had the longest, which is my Rebecca Minkoff. The receipt from when I got my labs done. We have another folded paper.
She really thinks we want to sit here and go through her purse. So thirsty for content. Wow. Still going through the purse. Still. Oh, now we're going through another purse. Let's see if she's saying anything interesting.
And then I'm definitely gonna put.
Oh, no. We needed to flex our money from our wallet. Oh, we're so fancy.
Because the wind is 70 miles per hour.
Oh my gosh. More about the weather. Are you serious? How crazy is this? I cannot believe this woman.
And it genuinely sounds like a tornado's outside. You're almost in your 40s. Stop with the piggy tails. Although.
Okay, we're done. This is her Q&As, and all she does is lie. And I don't particularly want to listen to her lies. Not today. I'm done. We've heard enough. I'm sure you've all heard enough. If you're all still here, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching this video with me. I know it was painful, and I know a lot of you don't like Amberlynn, but thank you so much for your support and for sticking around. I hope I made it a little bit fun for you all. I had a good time with you. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. This is such a good community of people. I'm trying so hard to get to 1,000, you guys. I'm trying so hard. If y'all could, like the video, share it, I would appreciate it so much.
We all would.
Oh, that was Jake. We really love hanging out with you guys, and we don't know what we would do without you. Thank you so very much. And my husband thanks you too for all the wonderful, wonderful prayers and the kind words. You guys are just, you're awesome. That's all I can say. I could say a billion things about you, but I don't want to waste all your time with, that gushy stuff that I like to talk about. Anyway, everybody, I hope I see you all in my next video. And remember, y'all, to be keeping it cute.